Hi, Todd Warren here in the Forecast Center with a weather update on what we can expect this weekend, all next week, as well as next weekend weather-wise here in the Arklatex. And you can see the current weather pattern. We still have the upper level area of high pressure centered over southern Utah. A little troughiness here across the middle of the country, and seeing an increase in Gulf moisture gradually spreading towards the north. So we likely will have a few areas of spotty showers over the southern edge of the area for the rest of this Friday afternoon, and that risk of rain will gradually shift to the north tomorrow and possibly even on Sunday before this ridge, although weakening, it will settle over us and pretty much will shut off the rainfall for a few days early next week. I want to show you a couple of different models, the first of which is Futurecast. Robin Stoddard Futurecast shows that tonight we will see a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Notice it is very aggressive on the coverage of the scattered showers and thunderstorms, taking the rain as far north as Interstate 30. That's probably a little bit too far north, and the coverage probably a bit too much as well. We'll see that activity, if it does develop, end tomorrow evening, as everything is going to be driven by the heat of the afternoon, and then going through Sunday, another possibility for that spotty shower or thunderstorm. Now compare what you just saw to the morning run of the HRRR model, and you can see that as we go through the daytime hours or nighttime hours tonight, we are going to be looking at a partly to mostly cloudy sky. Notice the coverage from the HR very limited tomorrow, and really Interstate 20 and points south. So rainfall chances tomorrow looking to be about 20%. We'll see that rain wrap up tomorrow evening. The model does show a few spotty showers will be possible Sunday morning, but those will be few and far between, and we'll see that chance for the scattered shower or thunderstorm a little bit further to the north on Sunday. And just kind of show you the spotty nature of the rain, here's a look at rainfall potential from the HRRR. You can see kind of very isolated here as we go through Saturday night with again, if you get underneath one of those thunderstorms, it is possible you could pick up over an inch of rain, but those areas will be extremely isolated here on Saturday, and again likely will remain rather isolated on Sunday. Overall, the weather pattern, you can see the upper level ridge, which is gradually going to settle into the lower Mississippi Valley. Then we'll see another trough dig and develop over the middle of the country. That's going to push a frontal boundary southward by the middle part of next week, and starting Thursday we will see the chance for some scattered showers and thunderstorms, and with that upper level trough close by, that's going to allow that chance to continue mainly during the day through the next weekend and into the beginning of the following week. Now, we're not looking at much of any severe weather threat. Obviously, it's a little bit rare to see those issues here in the summer, but nonetheless, pretty much several days where a chance of rain will return to the Arklatex. And as far as how much, blended models kind of zeroing in on rainfall totals right around an inch from now through next Monday. Again, this is a 10-day total, and most of this will happen in the last half of that 10-day period. So likely we'll see some changes as we move through this weekend and the beginning part of next week. In the tropics, all is quiet right now. As you can see here, this is the 7-day forecast from the National Hurricane Center. Not really concerned about anything over the next week. Long-range models show we could stay quiet for the next couple of weeks, as we do have quite a bit of dry, dusty air coming off of the Sahara and moving across the Atlantic. So your forecast for tonight is looking partly cloudy. It will be warm. Temperatures will fall into the low to middle 70s. That includes 76 degrees in Shreveport, 74 degrees in Texarkana. Another hot, humid day tomorrow. One thing I didn't mention is that the heat index could come into play, as that'll be up pretty close to 105 in spots tomorrow, as we'll see highs returning to the low to middle 90s. I don't think we'll be quite as warm tomorrow because we likely will see more clouds. And then as we look at your 10-day forecast, you can see maybe a little bit better chance of rain Sunday, dry Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and starting Thursday, we'll see that chance for the more widespread scattered showers and thunderstorms. Daytime highs Tuesday and Wednesday will return to the upper 90s. We'll settle back into the lower 90s by Friday and next weekend. So again, a little bit of rain possible this weekend. We'll see a break from that rain early next week, and then several days of at least a chance of rain as we move through the end of next week and next weekend.